My name is Sahel Machio and welcome to Millennials on the Move. I'm a caricature artist and today we're gonna vibe up with some art as we strive to see how the day is.
Every journey begins with a vision, sometimes clear, sometimes still unfolding. For him, it started with media, the cameras, the storytelling, the idea of capturing the world as it is. But along the way, he discovered something more, caricature. What began as curiosity quickly became expression, a different kind of storytelling, one told through lines, shapes, and bold imagination.
I've been doing this for quite some time and I'm hoping that, with me doing this, I'm going to connect with people and things are gonna be much okay. Well, if someone follows me for a day, I think they'll really get a chance to learn more about myself because I'm a dedicated person when it comes to doing this. I do this with purpose. I do this because it's something that really makes me happy. So I think that person that might be following me can get a chance to learn more about dedication, more about the energy that I fuel to ensure that I do this every single day. I did this because of the situation at hand. I started doing caricatures to make money, to make people laugh and to connect. The environment I come from is a bit trying, so they've been giving me hope, pursuing me to continue doing this because it has really helped me and my family. Because while I'm doing these caricatures, I'm able to help my sister in school, I'm able to help my other brother in school, like supporting things like pocket money and all that. So they have been, like the environment, it really pushes me to continue doing this. Because I want to change home, I want to become someone resourceful in the future.
With every sketch, he doesn't just draw faces, he reveals personality. A smile exaggerated, a feature imagined, a moment turned into art. But the real magic, it happens in the exchange. That moment he hands over the drawing and watches his faces light up. Laughter, surprise, pure joy. Those reactions, they say more than words could ever do. And for him, that feeling is everything.
Basically, a caricature is a portrait depicted in a cartoon form. I love doing this because it enhances humor. Because when I draw, then I hand it to someone, people feel happy about it, people laugh. So I'm using art to make people happy, to showcase my abilities to communicate, because I'm aspiring to become an editorial cartoon artist, in future.
How are you?
Okay, at some point it becomes a bit hard, but I usually use this technique. I create that rapport with the person that I'm going to draw, or at sometimes I may just sit here, then I see someone, then I start sketching, then I take it to them. I think it's all about how you take yourself.
He's doing what he loves, creating, connecting, growing his craft one sketch at a time. Because sometimes what you discover along the way becomes everything that defines you.
What I do is, I believe that what I'm doing is more quality. So when people get to interact, or when someone follows my social media handles, when they get a chance to interact with what I'm actually doing, first, I use my pieces to educate. Number two, I use them to entice humor.
How are you? Have you eaten?
Some other week, we had an event here in Uhuru Park, PDF, and that event really gave me a motivation to continue doing this because I got a chance to interact with very many people, very influential people, and they used to tell me that you have to keep doing this. Even when I come here to Uhuru Park, I'm the only person who does these caricatures here, so it really gives me that energy to continue doing it. If I got a chance to go to my younger self, I think I'd tell myself to put in more energy to become, more resourceful. Just doing it, caricatures. Just drawing people with big heads, with big ears, making people smile, making people laugh. It really empowers me as a person. Okay, you'll find that most people that interact with me, they're Gen Zs. So when you get a chance to draw someone like someone 40 years, 50 years plus, they see that it's kind of outdated. So the young people, they really embrace it. Well, my hardest sacrifice, number one, is time and the resources that I use to ensure that I have quality drawing papers, these marker pens, color pencils, and all that.
Not yet.
A failure. Time management, lateness. Like I remember, I've ever lost a client because of poor time management. So it has really impacted me. So I've actually learned to manage my time very well, to work with speed, then be accurate with what I'm actually doing. Well, the moment that I truly feel proud of myself is when I see someone smile. I feel proud. When I earn, when I see my M-Pesa reading those huge figures, I feel so nice and I feel proud of what I'm actually doing.
Hello.
When I started this like a year ago, it was a bit difficult because I didn't have that capacity to reach bigger people because I started this in Kakamega. So not so many people there, they understand caricatures. But when I came here to Nairobi, I got a chance to interact with so many people. Like here at Uhuru Park, you meet different people from different backgrounds. I've met with Europeans, Asians, and they value art.
Jesus.
I can't say that I'm successful, but I'm aspiring to be a successful person. So the journey, it has not been that easy, but when I changed the environment from Kakamega to Nairobi, I think I've seen some changes because here I meet different people. I have so many projects. People call me out, live events, and I make a lot of money here in Nairobi than I was making it when I was in Kakamega back in school. Okay, we're gonna go for a short commercial break, but when we come back, I'm gonna give you more on caricature, so stay tuned. Yeah, we are back. Thank you for tuning in. So let's keep it rolling. The impact that I want, number one, is to educate people, because most of the things that I do political arts. They're called editorial cartoons basing on politics. I'm using my arts to educate people on social injustices, things to do with gender-based violence, things to do with corruption, things to do with FGM in the Maasai region, things to do with health. Yeah. So I want to impact people to understand that, okay, this is how life is. So I'm using art to educate people on such matters.
How are you? Have you eaten?
Well, in the next 10 years, I'm seeing myself somewhere big. I want to build an empire using art. By an empire, I mean I want to bring people together using my art. I can empower the younger generations that are coming. I can offer maybe to teach people in schools more about editorial cartooning, and yeah, just becoming someone successful. Well, the legacy I want to leave behind is a positive one. By that I mean, I want to leave a mark that can be emulated by generations that will come. Majority, they think they want to rush things. Yeah, but for me, I can say that success, you don't have to rush things for you to become successful. Yeah, you see, small things, like you just have to start things from scratch, small, you build yourself, then things are gonna work out. Peer pressure, peer influence, yeah, that is what is killing us. Yeah. That is what is killing. That is what is actually killing us, peer pressure. Like, we want to emulate what we can't actually do. Yeah. And this is something that is actually common in universities and colleges. Like, when we get there, you want to live a life that is not even yours. So I think peer pressure is killing our generation. Be you, be unique in whatever that you are doing. Just be unique, be you, do what makes you happy, then do it consistently. I think that is what I can tell them. Just be you, be unique in what you are actually doing, then do it more and more often, be consistent in what you are actually doing. Then another thing, take risks, positive risks, that is what I mean. Yeah. Take risks, network with people, you'll grow. Music makes me happy. Apart from music, I read a lot. I read a lot of novels. Yeah. Then I love sightseeing.
How are you?
Something small in my life that brings me joy is seeing people that I love happy. Like seeing my family happy, seeing my mom happy, then doing things that I feel they impact me in a positive way. It really makes me happy as a person. Yeah. So my family, then what I'm doing, yeah, they make me happy. When you start doing caricatures, it's about your creativity. Like, the creativity that you have is the one that actually sells you. Yeah. There are so many artists, but what defines you is that creativity that you have, yeah, in making that piece of art or that caricature that you're actually making.
How are you? Have you eat?
This is what I can advise them. Number one, don't fear to do what you are doing. Fear is one thing that kills dreams, it kills passions and everything. So don't fear. Reach out, be consistent, showcase your work, come out strongly, network with people, share your work. Allow people to criticize what you are actually doing. Then you gauge out the negative ones, then you take in the positive ones. Because every single day we learn, even you are learning. Yeah. So just be positive, don't fear, do it more and more often. Just be consistent. Well, being a millennial on the move means that just being you, doing what you feel is morally right, then building yourself to become someone resourceful.
This is passion. This is purpose. This is art that speak without words. This is Millennial on the Move.
You can follow me on TikTok at Storyteller. You can find me on Instagram at Sahel Machio. You can find me on Facebook at Sahel Machio. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, goodbye.